Hi, I'm Mandy from University Christian Church, and we're here in Cincinnati, and we have just recently joined the Ecclesia network, and it has been a really positive experience for us. We have actually been in relationship with a lot of Ecclesia network folks for several years, and so it felt like the way that it feels when you're just getting to know people in general. That there's just something about someone that you want to know more about, you want to be around them more, and you feel like there's an opportunity for connection. And so as I've got to be with Ecclesia Network folks, I just came to see that they're asking the same questions that we're asking and wrestling with a lot of the same issues that we're wrestling with. Excuse me. So the more that I was around them, the more that I just thought, I want to be a part of this thing. And so for me, that looked a lot like being a part of a group of churches, but not really always feeling like there was a historical connection, but not always a kind of philosophical connection. And also being in a context that sometimes feels like we're making it up as we go along, and we don't feel like we have a lot of resources that connect directly with how we're trying to do things. Being a woman in leadership also can be a lonely place, and so in just so many ways, being in a post-Christian context, a lot of those things made it feel like we were just all alone in this work until I met Ecclesia Network folks. And so being around them helped me really see that we're not going crazy, we're not alone, and there are people who are doing very similar things to us who can be resources for us. Some of them have already learned some things that we can learn. Some of them may learn something from what we've already learned. And that's just a beautiful kind of relationship of to and fro conversations. And so when I stop to think about what Ecclesia Network has actually meant for me since being a part of these relationships, it's really hard for me to actually unravel because it's become so much a part of my life and my ministry and our church's life. And so I have to actually stop and think, oh, that's right. When we had those questions about how to do children's ministry in a missional way, I reached out to this one church and the people there and went and visited them and had some really great ideas from that. And that's right, when I was feeling like, how do I lead as a woman? There was a group of women who were asking a lot of the same questions, and we're in a regular call together and we pray for each other. And so many of these things just have become a part of my life, have made me feel like what I am doing is doable, and so it really has been a blessing in just so many ways, and I hope that you will come be a part of us.